Why will this little image make social media people crazy? This post is for only entrepreneurs and business owners. We do understand it might offend some people that are more geared as a tech folk in the industry, and we apologize if you hate this post. We're just trying to help entrepreneurs and business owners through a difficult time, and here's a fact. Last week, we had a weekly quick tip pertaining to how often you should post on social media. And we were targeting all the different aspects between Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and other social mechanisms, and all the different ways people like to promote a minimum requirement as towards the number of times you post on that particular social medium. This is my online toolbox providing a weekly quick tip and reminder focusing on our marketing. And when we were talking about that topic, we wanted to get past these self imposed goals based on quantity. We had a lot of comments made, of course, mostly through the social folk disagreeing with us based on limiting or discussing the quantity when we were focusing in on quality. So, what we want you to do, we're not going to distract this particular post, but we just want to make you be aware that when it comes to any form of marketing, we are a proponent on content quality, ensuring that your brand, you as a brand, and you are the brand, is not a gamble. So please check that previous post out so we don't deviate, because again, we're going back to this week of why this makes social media people crazy. And when you look at that, please remember, yes, it's a phone. We get it. But what we're trying to amplify is the time it took to use a phone and how much the phone was used for marketing, where that characteristic has now gone away. So when we talk about a phone right now today, in literally the most entrepreneurialistic opportunity ever for every single person on the planet. We could sit here and debate all day about the importance of Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and every other social medium that is out there and what you should be posting as well as the quantity. But the reality is, if you stop right now and literally pick up the phone and start calling your past customers. There's a tactic, but at the same time, calling your best customers to say hello and let them know that you had a moment to reflect and just wanted to thank them for their relationship, thank them for the past opportunity you had. Don't look to sell, just look to call to ask them how they're doing while you're thanking them. It is literally the absolute best marketing ever. More importantly, it's free, excluding your time. Keep in mind, the average social marketing person prefers typing over talking themselves. And even if they do like talking, you have to remember they have less experience than you with this old school method of how we all were building our businesses 20, 30, and 40 years ago. So please take a moment to reflect that if you're going to get suggestions in marketing, especially with the phone, where you can control your destiny and you have not just a cold call, it's more than a warm call because this is a past customer who you like them. Hopefully they liked you. Hopefully they were happy with your services. And it's easy to make a phone call to be able to build your branding through people who may not be thinking about you anymore. And also, if you went to pause or freeze, there's a difference. Pause or freeze all other social marketing, excluding this. You'll probably provide unparalleled results based on people looking to hear from you. It's the only emotional way to connect beyond the emails and Facebook and all those other social ways to just keep on posting to post. So, for entrepreneurs and business owners, don't forget this is the absolute best social marketing ever, and everyone is on the same level playing field, except you have years of experience in the field and you have a way to connect with your customers. Make a goal, any goal, but eliminate the ridiculous excuses. I'm using the word ridiculous just to be politically correct here on a video, but I actually would want to turn it up a notch because it's ridiculous if you can't come up with a goal. I even have a self imposed goal, and here, months later, I have not been able to once meet my weekly goal on what I have. It's pretty high, but I do have weekly making connections with people that I simply have lost contact with as the years have passed by. And it's amazing how after we're done with those calls, people will then say, by the way, I was just thinking of this or just thinking of that. And a percentage of those calls have translated into both new business with a past customer as well as new business with a new customer referred to somebody that I was speaking to, all for free, all done by the power of that phone. So eliminate the excuses and realize in today's economy, come up with a number to people that you have not spoken with, and whether it's daily or even weekly, call people to say hello, thank them for their past business. Don't pitch them, just remind them that you had a good relationship and were going down your customer list and just wanted to say hello and see how they're doing in life. But stay away from pitching your services. People might say thank you for the call. You might actually get a negative response due to the person's circumstances, so please be sympathetic, or you might be pleasantly surprised when they say, oh, come to think of it, now that we're speaking, I forgot to mention this, this, and this, which is then a business opportunity. This is My Online Toolbox reminding you to like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, and never forget to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Stay healthy, and we'll see you next week.